But let's quickly shift focus in terms of stock-specific action. You have Escorts, wherein the profits have jumped by threefold almost during the quarter. A good set of numbers that have been reported by the counter. If we can just quickly pull up the earnings as well as the stock and see what the counter is doing in trade. Overall, if you go to see, the PAT has dropped on discontinued operations loss as well. If we can just see that one, 1,205 up move of almost 10% coming in there. Apart from that, if you see in terms of the profit at 92 crores versus at 22.7% crores, and margins have also improved at 12% versus at 8.3. Let's quickly connect with Bharat Madan, who's the Group CFO at Escorts. Good morning, Mr. Madan. Overall, a spectacular numbers that we've seen in the third quarter. Do you think that the recovery is here to stay?
Yeah, I think if you look at all three sectors in which we are operating, all three sectors are doing well. They all show double-digit growth, and we expect the trend will probably continue. I think also looking at the government priorities in this budget, I think all three sectors which we are present in today, I think they will be presented by the government. So we think the recovery should continue in a few years.
Okay. Apart from that, in terms of the different sectors of business, if you talk about agriculture, construction, as well as railway, which is expected to be one of the best, triggers and growth drivers for an Escort?
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Madan, my question to you is that in terms of the different segments of business going ahead, which is expected to be the growth driver for you?
I think tractor will remain the dominant business, but they should almost 80% of our top line. So it does a profitability, definitely they will be the key contributor. But if you look from the top line perspective, probably construction will give better top line growth compared to the other two sectors, and followed with railways and then tractors.
Apart from that, you've mentioned that you are continuing to invest in technology as well as, in terms of channel and product mix for enhancing business productivity. If you could just tell us, do we see any acquisitions that could be in the pipeline, to build this kind of an infrastructure?
Well, yes, we have some options on the table which we are evaluating, I think especially on the railway space. So I think we'll come back to the market, things are concrete, and we are in a position to announce them to the market.
Right. So, Mr. Madan, could that be expected in FY18 itself, or will that go down towards FY19?
Well, we're expecting, I think, by Q1 of FY19, we should be able to close it.
Okay. And at what order book level are we expected to close FY18?
Well, as of 31st December, we're on an order book of almost 330 crores, which is, I think, one of the highest we have ever seen, I think, in this start of the business in the lifetime. And I think we expect a similar trend will continue by end of FY18 as well.
Right. All right, Mr. Madan. Pleasure speaking to you. So 0.7% higher is what the stock is trading at currently as we speak. But before we just slip into a short break, if you can just quickly pull up a JS